In the rugged beauty of southern Africa's coastline, among the crashing waves and wind-swept rocks, lives a remarkable species, one that waddles with charm, dives with grace, and fights daily for survival. This is the story of the African penguin, the only penguin native to the African continent. The African penguin, Spheniscus demersus, also known as the jackass penguin for its braying call, is part of a lineage that has swum the southern seas for millions of years. Their ancestors likely evolved from flying seabirds that took to the waters, eventually giving up flight for fins, buoy speed, and the cold embrace of the sea. Fossil records place penguins in South Africa as far back as 10 to 15 million years ago. But today only this one species remains on the continent. From Namibia in the north to Port Elizabeth in South Africa, African penguins nest on offshore islands and select mainland sites, most famously Boulders Beach near Cape Town, where humans and penguins share the sand. Their colonies, once vast and dense, are now a fragile network of scattered nesting grounds. These penguins favor guano-scraped burrows, rocky crevices, and even man-made shelters to raise their young. African penguins are monogamous, forming long-term pair bonds. Courtship is tender. Vocal duets, gentle preening, and synchronized movements build the bond. Once mated, the pair shares everything, incubating eggs, guarding chicks, and foraging at sea. Though they may look clumsy on land, African penguins are anything but awkward when they take to the water. These remarkable birds transform into agile and efficient hunters beneath the waves. African penguins are masterful underwater hunters. Their sleek bodies and powerful flippers make them incredibly fast and maneuverable in the ocean. They can dive to depths of up to 130 meters, 426 feet, and hold their breath for over 2 minutes. This allows them to reach fish that other predators might miss. Their prey includes small schooling fish like anchovies, which they catch with precision and speed, sardines and pilchards. These fish form large schools, making them an abundant food source for the penguins. Each penguin has a unique pattern of black spots on its white belly, like a fingerprint. This distinctive marking helps researchers identify and study individual penguins. Their counter-shaded plumage helps them blend into the ocean, dark from above, light from below. This camouflage is crucial for avoiding predators and sneaking up on prey. Using powerful flippers and streamlined bodies, they can reach speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour, 12 miles per hour. They slice through the water like torpedoes, their movements precise and calculated. Often hunting in groups to drive fish to the surface, African penguins demonstrate remarkable teamwork and coordination. This strategy increases their chances of a successful hunt, ensuring they have enough food to sustain their colonies. In the early 1900s, over 1.5 million African penguins thrived along southern Africa's coasts. These birds were a common sight, their distinctive black and white plumage dotting the rocky shores and islands. They were an integral part of the coastal ecosystem, playing a crucial role in the marine food web. Today, fewer than 10,000 breeding pairs remain in the wild, a catastrophic decline of over 98% in just a century. This dramatic reduction in their population is a stark reminder of the fragility of our natural world and the impact of human activities. Why? The reasons are many, and they are all linked to humans. From overfishing to pollution, the threats are numerous and complex. Each factor alone is devastating, but together they create a perfect storm of challenges for the African penguin. Overfishing has stripped the sea of sardines and anchovies, vital food for penguins. Without these essential fish, penguins struggle to find enough to eat, leading to malnutrition and decreased breeding success. Oil spills, like the 2000 MV Treasure disaster, coated thousands of birds in toxic sludge. These spills not only poison the penguins but also damage their feathers, reducing their ability to stay warm and buoyant in the water. Guano harvesting destroyed traditional nesting sites. The removal of guano, which penguins use to build their nests, has left them vulnerable to predators and the elements. Climate change has altered ocean temperatures and currents, displacing fish stocks. As the waters warm, the fish move to cooler areas, forcing penguins to travel further and expend more energy to find food. Plastic pollution, marine debris, and introduced predators like cats and rats threaten eggs and chicks. These invasive species prey on penguin eggs and young, further reducing their chances of survival. The African penguin is now listed as endangered on the IUCN Red List. This designation highlights the urgent need for conservation efforts to protect and restore their populations. Without urgent intervention, it could be extinct in the wild within a few decades. Conservationists are working tirelessly to implement measures that will help save this iconic species, but time is running out. But all hope is not lost. Across South Africa and Namibia, dedicated teams of scientists, conservationists and volunteers are fighting to save the African penguin. SANCOB, the Southern African Foundation for the Conservation of Coastal Birds, has rescued and rehabilitated tens of thousands of oiled, injured or orphaned penguins. Artificial nesting boxes provide shelter where guano burrows once existed. Some conservationists are even relocating young penguins to fish-rich areas, hoping to seed new colonies. Citizen scientists monitor penguin populations. Tourists, guided responsibly, bring revenue and global awareness. Efforts are also underway to limit fishing near colonies, ensuring penguins have a reliable food supply. Penguins aren't just cute, they're intelligent, social and complex. African penguins recognize their mates and chicks by voice. They exhibit problem-solving, memory and curiosity. Some even form bonds with human caretakers. In captivity, where they live in zoos and aquariums worldwide, they serve as ambassadors for their wild cousins, raising awareness, funds and interest in their preservation. The fate of the African penguin mirrors our relationship with the ocean. These remarkable birds, once thriving in abundance, now face a precarious future. Their dwindling numbers are a stark reminder of the fragility of our marine ecosystems. As they decline, so too does the health of the ecosystem they call home. The coral reefs, once vibrant and teeming with life, are now bleached and barren. Polluted waters choke the life out of these once thriving habitats. They are more than a species, they are a sentinel, a symbol, a storyteller. Each penguin tells a tale of survival, of adaptation, and of the delicate balance that sustains life along the coast. By saving them, we save more than a bird. We preserve a crucial part of our natural heritage. Conservation efforts are not just about numbers, they are about maintaining the intricate web of life that supports us all. We save a part of the Earth's wild heart. The untouched coastal landscapes, the vibrant marine life, and the pristine natural environments are all interconnected. Protecting one element helps to safeguard the entire ecosystem. And so as the sun sets over the South Atlantic, casting golden light on Boulder's beach, a penguin waddle catches the eye. This serene moment is a testament to the enduring spirit of these creatures. Still here, still braying, still fighting. Their calls echo the resilience and determination to survive against all odds. Let us not be the generation that turned away. Ignoring these issues only accelerates the decline of our natural world. Let us be the ones who listened and acted. Through community action and dedicated conservation efforts, we can ensure a future where both penguins and people thrive together. Scientific names: Phoniscus demursus. Common names: African penguin, jackass penguin. Average height 60 to 70 centimeters or 24 to 28 inches. Average weight 2.2 to 3.5 kilograms or 4.9 to 7.7 pounds. Diet: sardines, anchovies, squid. Lifespan in the wild 10 to 15 years. Breeding season peaks vary, but often February to August. Conservation status: endangered according to the IUCN Red List. Range: South Africa, Namibia, coastal and island sites. Please like, subscribe and share to support African penguin conservation.